I welcome everyone to Sentinel Campaign, Mission 7 on Insane Mode. Where I get to be sucky Prince Kael'thas, the trash man. I wish I started with at least enough lumber to tech up to keep right away. Although, I guess the keep doesn't even matter. It has to be castle.
Yeah.
And then is it even worth it to get an I'm probably going to have to get an Arcane Sanctum for the priests and all the casters. But I think the most important unit is Dragonhawk Riders. Because I can mass them.
Right.
I think for you, you're going to have to rush up to Chimeras and Druids of the Talon. Because they're crow form. If you get like 6 of them, you can kill any of the Codals. And you can cast Fairy Fire on everything.
Okay.
So it should be like 6 Talons and the rest Chimera. Maybe even like 4 Talons. I don't know how many Codals they have. If they don't have very many Codals, 4 should do it. If they have a lot, then 6.
Okay.
But that and then a bunch of Chimeras.
Gotcha.
This forest has suffered as much as Ashenvale. The vile blight of the Scourge has deadened countless acres of trees. If only the druids could... The earth is being torn apart.
I like how his stag was injured.
Pain is excruciating. Ancient spirits of the forest, I implore you, show me what is hidden from my sight. Show me what troubles this earth. I see the frozen land of Northrend, the very roof of the world. The land itself is being split asunder. How can this be? What could cause such devastation?
It's working. Nothing can withstand the power of the Eye. Soon now, my master's enemies will be undone, and I will claim my just reward.
Seems like a Lord of the Rings reference or something.
Thank you, great
The
spirits.
Eye.
I know what must be done. I promise you, this treachery will not go unpunished.
I was thinking that.
Oh, wretched Kale. Trash. Boy, I could get the rest of the human units.
Maev, we've got to move quickly. Illidan is weaving a spell that is splitting apart the roof of the world. We must... Wait. Where is Tyrande?
I'm sorry, Shondo, but the priestess has fallen. We aided a band of Alliance warriors against the undead. The priestess fought valiantly, but I saw her torn apart with my own eyes.
Torn apart. Tyrande, my heart. I should have been there.
The mission would have been easier if you
avenge
were.
her, Shondo. Let us attack Illidan together. He is the reason we even came to this forsaken place. He is the reason for your loss. Shondo, this is Prince Kael'thas, the ally I spoke of.
Greetings, Great Druid. My scouts have confirmed that this Illidan and his vile snakes are based at the ruined city of Dalaran. They are using a gem-like artifact to perform some strange ritual.
They must be using the Eye of Sargeras. But why would they strike at the roof of the world?
It doesn't matter. They won't live long enough to finish their spell. Illidan must be stopped once and for all.
More gold is required.
My people must be avenged.
Help me. help you.
The good old I start with 0 resources bit.
Be quick,
Yep.
human.
Yes, my friend.
Point the way.
Is my aid required?
Kick down, Sparky.
Why is called? Oh, why do they make
Is my
the
aid
back to
required?
work the same hotkey as work build worker?
Better be good.
Is my aid
About
required?
time.
I'm on the job.
All right, with your units as quickly as you can, start getting that paladin.
If you insist.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
So after the next assault will be very soon.
I think we have time before the assault. If I'm in the right position, I can defend. I think from these first 2.
Okay.
2 + 3 times star. What do you want?
I cannot tell you how upset I am that the hotkey for workers does not work.
What a good idea.
Yes, my friend. I feel edgy.
Oh wait. Do you want Shondo?
Must be avenged.
No.
Yes, my friend. My people must
Actually,
be avenged.
yeah, I'm gonna take him to defend,
The Naga have captured
and then I'll
two
give him
new
back
paladins.
to you.
If we could free them, they might
I'll give him
lead us
back to you
against Illidan.
after you've rescued the paladin, and then I can keep the paladin and you can keep Shondo.
Mm-hmm.
Because Maiev should be enough to do that.
I'm on the job.
Yeah.
I feel edgy. Yes, my friend. What's the holdup?
Help me.
We should move.
Help you. We must hurry.
The Kobold Tunnelers, I don't know that they give a super great item.
This better be good.
Is my aid required?
these lands.
I'm on the job. I'll have it up in no time.
Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. Is my aid required? The hold up.
Will it be?
Is my aid required for power? Something. So with the land and I are one.
Research complete.
This better be good.
Something elusive.
What is it?
Is my aid required? As you wish. I thirst for magic is amiss. Yes, my friend. Be quick. Time is my aid required. My people must be avenged. Be quick. Time is mana. Yes, my friend. I feel
Do you require aid?
is amiss. Yes, my
Our
friend.
allies' town is under siege.
Hold up. We should move soon.
Kick down,
Is my
Sparky.
aid required?
Okay, we're gonna lose that
Our
building.
righteous might will
Okay,
always
got the
overcome
paladin.
the forces of darkness. We shall aid you against these
I
unholy
skipped the kobolds
beasts.
though.
Yep.
It shall be done.
I'll come back right now and then.
I said something elusive.
We'll hold the Naga back for as long as we
We can
can.
get the kobolds
For
later.
both the loss.
Alright, I'm taking the paladin.
Yep.
I feel their spell ripping through the roof of the world. We must end this.
Why did the Inferno freaking kill the tower?
What?
I am not afraid.
We should move soon.
Let me face the devil.
What's the holdup?
Where must we fly? What would you ask
My
of me?
people must be avenged.
At your call.
We should move.
What would you ask of me?
What's the holdup?
Let me face the
I
devil.
feel edgy.
For honor.
What's the holdup?
Let me face the devil.
We should
Job
move
I am
done.
soon.
not afraid. For my people.
You know what I wouldn't do for some riflemen right
At your
now?
call.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
would you
feel
ask of
edgy.
me?
I said
Let me
something
face the devil.
elusive.
What would you ask of me?
My people must be
I am not
avenged.
afraid.
You're interrupting my calculations. An elf would have thought of something better.
Shut your mouth, pal. You have no idea what an elf would have thought.
No, not like that.
Our
Let
allies'
me do
town
it.
is
I
under
feel
siege.
edgy.
What would you
I said
ask of
something
me?
elusive.
Standing guard.
I'm a Valor.
Let me face the devil.
Research complete.
Oh, you have to come back quickly. I cannot actually hit that one Naga Summoner.
Okay.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. To fly. Let me face the devil. What would you ask of me?
waiting.
I am not afraid. At your call.
Why did they disable experience gain on the paladin?
I am not afraid.
Why did they think that was a necessary thing to do?
Our town is under siege and under attack. Upgrade complete.
Something.
I'll have it up in no time. Yes, yes.
What would
Already
you
up.
ask of me? I am not afraid. My powers are vengeance.
Job done.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Must be avenged.
Let me face the devil.
What's the holdup?
What would you ask of me? Where must we fly?
Said something.
Research complete.
At your call.
I feel edgy.
Oh, this is even before I can use siphon mana to give mana. So I used siphon mana on my paladin and ended up just taking his mana.
Let me face the devil.
Alright, you have to quick go back to your base.
I am not afraid.
Must be avenged.
At your call.
Said something.
We're wasting
Oh, they
time.
killed that and they were satisfied? Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Create eternity.
What would you ask of me?
Sorry.
Let me face the devil.
What's the holdup?
Upgrade
I
complete.
am not afraid.
We should move soon. I thirst for
At your
magic.
call.
I said something.
Let me face the
elusive.
devil.
2 plus 3 times... What do you want? That's not in the
Upgrade
blueprints.
complete.
I'll have it up in no time.
Let me face
What's
the
the
devil.
holdup? We should move soon. I feel edgy.
Works so everything is so janky with this paladin.
In the air.
At your call.
Something. The blood elves.
With trying to get him to buy items from my shop even.
People must be avenged.
You're interrupting my calculations.
What
I
would you
said
ask of
something.
me?
Elusive.
Let me face the devil. At your call. At your call.
We should move soon.
Let me face the devil.
What's the holdup?
Our allied town is under siege. Job
What
done.
would you ask of me? I am not afraid. Magic in the air.
The hunt awaits.
You can hit those things. Oh, why didn't you? I used Shadow Strike on the Naga Summoner and it didn't take any damage.
What would you ask of me?
Research complete. Job's done.
At your
My
call.
people must be avenged.
Let me face the devil.
Excuse me, but how are we actually supposed to kill that?
I am not afraid.
I said something.
Our
At your
ally is
call.
under attack.
Shadow Strike, apparently.
Let me face the devil.
My people must be avenged.
I am not afraid. At your call.
I said something.
What would you ask
Elusive.
of me? At your call.
What's the holdup? I'll do my best.
2 plus 3 times... What do you want?
What would you ask of me?
We should
No,
move
no, no.
soon.
Not like that. Let me do it.
Time is man up.
I am not afraid.
2 plus 3 times... What do you want?
I am not afraid. Let me face the devil.
Elusive.
At your
I
call.
thirst for magic.
What is it? What would you ask of me?
Elusive.
Let me face the devil.
I'm on the job. No, no, no. Not like that. Let me do it. How did that get approved?
What would you ask of me?
Move soon. My people must be avenged.
I am not afraid.
I said something.
At your call.
Elusive.
I'm on the job.
What would you ask of me?
Hold up. This is too easy.
This is not too easy,
Interrupting my
Kale.
calculations.
This is not freaking too easy.
We should
Let me
move.
face the devil. At your
Justice
call.
will be done.
I am not
My
afraid.
people must be avenged.
What would you ask of me?
I feel.
I'm really banking on the fact on the
At your call.
on us being able just to steamroll the entire Naga base
Move soon.
once you get like 5 chimeras. We're definitely gonna have to use low upkeep. We're not gonna be able to do this in no upkeep.
Let me face the
Oh,
devil.
yeah.
People must be avenged.
I'll have it up in no time.
At your call.
Forces are under
I said
attack.
something. Elusive.
Could you help me with Illidan?
What is this? Magic in my people must be avenged.
By fire, be heard. You ask of me. Where must I wish? I am not afraid.
My thirst for magic will edge you.
We're wasting time here. The hunter will return. We must hurry.
Our allies' town is under siege.
At your
My
call.
people must be avenged.
Where must we fly? Let me face the devil.
I
I
feel
smell
edgy.
magic in the air.
The Blood
What
Elves
would you
obey
ask
orders.
of me? I am not afraid.
With your fairy dragons, I'm putting mana flare on so that the summoners do damage to themselves whenever they attack with their spells.
Would you ask of me?
Oh, how many chimeras have you got now? 2? Good.
What would you ask of me? I am not
Got 3
afraid.
chimeras.
Let me face the devil.
Elusive. My people must be avenged.
Let me face the devil.
I was really hoping that I'd be able
I
to
am not afraid.
utilize towers, but that is not a thing.
Not enough.
We should move.
Prepare to fly. Let me face the devil.
Research complete.
I am not afraid.
You're interrupting my calculations.
What would you ask of me?
Edgy.
Let me face the
They
devil.
just don't stop.
What would you
Research
ask of me?
complete.
2
plus 3 times. What do you want?
I am not afraid.
Glory to the Blood Elves.
Be quick.
Now I know why Kale never did anything useful in the mission.
At your call.
Because he didn't have any good units.
Yeah.
At your call. Let me face the devil.
We should
What
move.
would you ask of me?
Okay.
I am not afraid.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to go. How many chimeras have you got?
4.
Don't forget Moonwells.
I am not
Yeah,
afraid.
6 chimeras. You should be able to just destroy them.
Okay.
And then, of course, always keep building chimeras.
Of course.
My people must be avenged.
Let me face the devil.
I feel edgy.
What would you ask of me?
I don't know how many
On with
spell
it.
breakers are gonna be enough.
The blood elves await. Prepare to fly.
Outstanding. My people must be avenged.
We're wasting time here.
Threatens these lands.
I am not afraid. Let me face the devil. What would you ask of me?
We should move.
I am not afraid.
I would build farms, but I don't think I'm gonna ever need more than 60 supply.
Said something.
Let me face the devil.
Because my units don't last that long.
I have 5 chimeras.
Okay. At the 6th, and then research corrosive breath. Yeah, I really think that at that point you should be good enough to just blow up a bunch of stuff in their base.
Let me face the devil.
And then I'm gonna try and come when I can, but level 2 Kale and trash units doesn't help too much in me being able to defend these undead attacks.
Elusive.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Let me face the devil.
What's the holdup?
At your call. I am not afraid.
Elusive.
What would you
Yeah, I
ask?
mean obviously now you're destroying their attacks handily.
I am not afraid. Let me
Research
face the
complete.
devil.
Soon.
At your call.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I am not
My
afraid.
people must be avenged.
As you wish.
I feel
Glory to
edgy.
the Blood
or
Elves.
What would you ask of me?
My people must be avenged.
Let me face the devil.
What's the holdup?
What would you ask of me?
Cleanse this land.
I am not afraid.
Elusive.
At your call. I am not afraid. Yes, at your call. What would you ask of me? Let me face the devil. I am not afraid.
Forces are under attack.
What would you ask of me?
I sense
It shall
something
be done.
elusive.
Our allies' civilized town is under siege.
Elusive.
I am not afraid.
Soon.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, I think after this attack, you're good to go.
At your call.
The eye is fracturing the earth.
Oh my goodness. The splash damage on those chimeras. Whoa.
At your call.
Soon.
I am not
People
afraid.
must be avenged.
At your call.
In position.
I think I'm good to attack.
I think
Make
so.
it fast.
I mean, you have, yeah, 6 chimeras.
Something.
Yeah.
You
Should
really
I worry
should.
about
I'll have it up in
the
no
side
time.
items with the kobolds?
You
No.
want me to do what?
What would you ask of me?
Soon. My pleasure.
Because you're not going to... You have a lot of good items already. You're not going to need them for the next mission. You can go like this, I think. Or you can go through this way.
Research complete.
At your call.
What's the holdup?
What would you ask of me?
What ails you?
I don't know which is necessarily better.
No, not like that. Let me do it.
Glory to the blood elves.
An elf would have thought of something better.
Where must we fly? I am not
edgy.
afraid. Prepare to fly.
Has
Let me
sleep
face
my
the battle
pen
of
my
my
senses. I know Dara.
At your call.
I sent something elusive.
Is someone
What
in
would you ask of
I
me?
sent something
Let me face the
elusive.
battle.
Yes,
I
my
am not
lady.
afraid.
Edgy.
After the next undead attack, I'll probably come and join you.
At your call.
I just don't want to be caught with my pants down when that undead attack comes and wrecks me. You can probably keep pushing.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah,
Yes, my friend.
Job's done.
Glory. I am not afraid. Be quick. Let me face the
I'll do
battle.
my best.
What would you ask of me?
Is someone injured?
2 + 3 times... What do you want?
At your call.
I'll have it up in no time.
My people must be avenged.
What is it? Let me
What's
face
the
the battle.
holdup?
What ails you?
At your call.
I sent something.
Yes, my friend.
What would you ask of me?
Very good.
Research complete.
I am not afraid.
Where are you going?
At your call.
Huh?
You're
Oh.
going in.
Let me face the battle. I
Okay.
am not afraid.
My people must be avenged.
What would you ask of me? At your call. Let me face the battle.
I sent something elusive.
What would you ask of me? For my
I
people.
feel edgy.
I am not afraid.
Soon.
Let me face the
My people must be avenged.
Research complete.
I am not afraid. At your call.
I'm about to finish up defending this undead attack,
I am not afraid.
and then I assume you need my help, right?
Under attack.
As you
Yeah.
wish.
I feel edgy.
What would you ask of me? Let me face the
The
battle.
hunter waits.
I am not afraid.
Justice will be done.
Research complete.
Let me face
Paladin's
the battle.
coming in with the holy light.
What would you ask of
You just holy lighted my
Under
right?
attack.
Hunter waits.
Okay, no.
Yes, my friend.
Alright, Maev's good to go back in the fight.
I sent something.
I am not afraid.
What ails you?
At your
And then I also have a TP, so I can teleport home to defend an undead attack.
My people must be avenged.
At your call.
We should
me
move.
face the
Is
battle.
my aid required?
I am not afraid.
Is someone
What's the holdup?
Our forces
Flows
are
of
under
magic
attack.
elusive today. Kick down spell.
I sent
What
something
would you ask of me?
elusive.
Do you require
Face the
a
battle.
healing?
I am not afraid. As you
My
wish.
people must be avenged. I'll do my
What would you
best.
ask of me?
What liquidation?
The blood elves. I am not afraid. Let me face the battle.
Soon.
At your
I
call.
sent something elusive.
I am not
I
afraid.
smell the magic so soon.
What would you ask of me?
This better be good.
Let me face the battle.
Edgy. My people must be avenged.
Clear the skies.
We should
At
move
your call.
soon.
Let me face the peril. My people must be
Wow, that hurt.
I am not afraid.
Outstanding.
Our forces are under attack. Research
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
It's the holdup.
At your call.
My people must be avenged. Elusive.
Okay, Illidan doesn't have enough mana to use Metamorphosis.
Oh, that's good.
Careful, your chimeras are running through that.
Not afraid.
Oh.
I sense something.
Let me face the peril.
Alright, I'm going back home to deal with that.
What's the holdup?
The sky is mine. At your call. It shall be done.
I sense something.
Our ally is under attack.
My people must be avenged.
Let me face the
I
peril.
should move soon. My pleasure first.
For Quel'Tha loss. I am not afraid.
Must be avenged.
Let me face the peril.
Our forces are under attack.
Time is mana.
I am not afraid.
Elusive.
Our ally is under attack.
For my people,
We should move soon.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Research complete.
At your call.
Hold up. My people must be avenged.
Our ally is under attack.
The Blood Elves await.
I sense something.
What would you ask of me? For my people,
The flows of magic await.
where must we fly?
Our allied town is under
Let me
siege.
face the peril.
This is too
As
much.
you wish.
I feel edgy.
At your
We're gonna have to restart.
What's the holdup?
Build a second Chimera Roost. I think you can afford it.
Yep, just starting it.
Let me face the peril.
And if you're not busy, could you come and help?
Be avenged.
Yeah,
At your call.
right, sorry.
Our town is under
The
siege.
flows of magic await.
What is it?
I really should have built a second Griffin Aviary.
My
Our allied
calculations.
town is under siege.
That's not in the blueprints.
What would you ask of me?
I sense something. Elusive.
At your call,
My
Blood
people
Elves.
must be avenged.
I am not afraid.
Move soon. What's the holdup?
Oh man, my army is so freaking pathetic.
Our forces are
I'll
under
have it up
attack.
in no time. No, not like that.
Our town
Let me
is
do
under
At your
siege.
call. I fly. What would you ask of me?
Be avenged.
Let me face the peril.
Get down, Sparky.
I am not afraid.
Elusive.
At your call. Let me face the peril.
Our ally is under attack.
I am not afraid.
We should move soon.
Help me.
I sense
Help
something.
you.
Elusive.
3 times star. What do you want?
What's the
Let
holdup?
me face the peril. I am not afraid. It shall be done. For my people.
Lord, you're interrupting my calculations.
I feel
Let me face the
edgy.
peril.
My people must be avenged.
Also,
Require aid.
the Paladin can't drink from your moon wells
No, not like that.
Oh.
Let me do it.
That's weird.
because he's counted as a neutral unit.
I sense something.
At your
Elusive.
call.
What's the holdup?
Oh, why is there another attack already?
Magic in the air.
Very good. Be quick. Time must be avenged. I feel edgy.
Get down, Sparky.
What's the holdup?
At your call. For honor.
We should move soon.
I smell magic
I'll
in
do
the
my
air.
best.
Get on with it.
I sense something. Elusive. It shall be done.
Let me face the peril.
My people must be avenged.
For magic. Be quick, human.
This is too easy.
At your call.
I come
What
to
would you
cleanse
ask
this
me?
land. Is my aid required?
Research complete.
What's the holdup?
Research
I
complete.
come to cleanse this
Where
land.
must we fly?
Choke on this. What ails you?
Our ally is under attack.
We should move soon. My people must be avenged. My people must
What
be
would we
avenged.
have, Shop?
I am not afraid.
Be quick.
What's the
Time
hold
is
up?
mana.
Is someone injured? We should move soon.
What would we have?
Justice will be done.
I feel edgy.
At your call. Let me face the peril.
I feel edgy.
I am not
I
afraid.
sense something elusive.
Blood elves, prepare to fly.
My people must
Do
be
you
avenged.
require
You know, there was a point where I thought my army was getting powerful, but it's not. I'm sending some chimeras over to you.
Nice.
I feel edgy.
Let me
Outstanding.
face the peril.
Our
What's the
allies'
hold up?
hero has
What would you
fallen.
ask of me?
My people
Help
must be
me.
avenged.
Help me.
What would you ask of me?
Kick down, Sparky.
Our ally is under attack. More gold is required.
I am not
I come
afraid.
to cleanse this land.
2 + 3 × What do you
Do you
want?
require a...
Yes, my
healer?
friend.
Hush them.
Careful with that. You don't have to kill the whole base, just the summoners.
I sense something.
Oh,
Face the peril.
We've only got 4 more minutes, so...
I feel
What would we
edgy.
have, Shop?
At your call.
The land is heaving, even here. We must put an end to their spell.
My people must be avenged.
This better be good.
My people
Help
must be
me.
avenged.
Help you.
I sense
This better be good.
I am not afraid.
I'm just gonna sacrifice my base.
I am not afraid.
Okay. Go away.
There we go.
Help me.
What would you ask
my
of me?
people must
It-
be
Once
avenged.
again?
It was freaking hard playing that mission to scale.
No.
Yeah.
The spell is not done. It is not done.
It is over, brother. Your vile schemes end here.
Illidan Stormrage, for recklessly endangering countless lives and threatening the very balance of the world. I hereby sentence you to death.
Too much blood has been spilled on your account, Illidan. Even now, I can feel the lands of Northrend reeling from the spell you cast. Imprisonment will not be enough this time.
I will execute him myself.
Fools! Can you not see? The spell we channeled was meant to strike at the undead. Our common enemy. My mission was to destroy the Lich King's stronghold of Ice Crown.
And no heed to the cost! Because of you, Tyrande is dead!
What?
Your pardon, Lord Stormrage, but the priestess may still be alive. She was swept downriver, but it's premature to simply assume that...
Silence, Kale.
You told me she was torn apart. You lied to me.
The betrayer's capture was our primary concern, Shondo. I needed your help.
One piece of
I
trash,
knew we would
Maiev.
go to her, and we would lose our chance.
Just who is the betrayer now, woman? I must go to her immediately.
Believe me, brother. Despite all our differences, you know that I would never lead Tyrande to harm. Let me help you. My Naga can scour the river for us. Let me do this, at least.
Very well.
What? After all he's done, you would trust this traitor to...
Silence! I will deal with you later. Let's go, brother.
Yay! We did it.
Cool.
Only 2
I'll be right
tries. Remember, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Watch live on Twitch. We'll see you in the next